set up right. Appears that we are live. Okay, cool. We are all set. Alright, so we are just awaiting the day's end, because all we need to do is convert. This will be probably converted over to silage by tomorrow because it's at 6 to 4%. Maybe it'll be silage by tomorrow. We'll see. We have everything else all done. This is all planted with oilseed radish to get us a fertilizer state. That is mown. I downloaded a few mods that I might consider using. So this right now is going to primarily hold our grass and straw, but when I say holds grass, I mean I'm baling everything right now, as of right now, and I just like the process of baling. I like the look of baling, but when it comes to straw, I'm also baling, and then I'm bringing the straw here to then just not be baled, so I'm wasting a lot of time, I think, baling and then bringing it here for it to be shredded and put back in here for me just to put a truck underneath it. So that seems a little silly to me. Oops. We're back. Alright, so that's weird. It's not linked up because I'm not using the right stuff, so we're just going to go ahead and cancel this live stream, I think. Well, whatever, it's not doing anything. We are live. People are aware that we're live, hopefully, and they'll come. Alright, so everything is planted. In the meantime, we don't need anything else. I want to show you what we're working with here. Alright, so we own a lot of things. We do own a forage wagon, so that's good. So we can do straw this way, and we'll do silage this way. We have our seeder, we have our plow, header, mowers, fertilizer spreader, because that's how we're spreading fertilizer right now. Lime and fertilizer is being spread this way, just because we have such small fields. We have a harvester, we have a sprayer, which we could use for fertilizer, but use it for herbicide, and we may need it shortly. We have a field that's just got replanted after not being plowed, so we're gonna have to spray for weeds. What's on sale? The Amazon, a tedder, so we can turn it into hay, okay, and then something for tree logs, which we won't be doing. So here are the mods that we've pulled so far. I'm really interested in what is this mod again? John Deere collects grass, straw, or hay. Oh, I could have picked that up instead. Well, I don't have a trailer right now. This would be something I would tow first, and then a trailer, and then it would pick up all the grass or hay or whatever and throw it in a trailer, so that's not bad, but I'm not going to use that. We've got a lot of extra trailers, a lot of extra things we don't need right now. We got decent sized things. We got plows, the rolling pack. That's the second flatbed trailer I think I have. I'm not sure. We got a new mower that I picked up, but we won't need it here. I think we're okay. We don't need to look up at any of these mods at the moment. I think we're good when it comes to these mods. I'll be right back. Locked my cat out. Alright, so we're back to this. Liquid barrels, we don't need that, so let's go look at our construction, because what I might put down... So, I just discovered this new mod. It should be in silos or silo extensions, I'm not sure. So these are great. This will... Potato pile, where is it? Here's a silage pile storage, if I was still doing silage with a thing to just store the silage, but I'm not doing that. I just got a new, maybe it's under silo extensions, maybe it's under containers, other tools. I don't think it's under sheds. Where could it be? Well, it's a silo. It's a double silo that converts... Oh no, it's probably under productions now that I think about it. Yeah, here it is. Fermenting Silo. It's looks like the silo that I have right here, but this one's cool because it'll convert grass or straw, or grass or hay, or grass, chaff, or looks like minced forms of other stuff. I don't know what exactly that symbol stands for, into silage, which is great. But we are not going to use this because we are baling our silage at the moment, and this costs a production process to do so. So this is a nice little add-on if you don't like to bale. I might do this in a future video, but not right now. Then we got the spinnery. I think I also just bought... Here's the manure heap that allows us to buy manure, buy liquid manure, buy production. So we don't do stones on this gameplay series, but if we did, that's what we would do. Dairy, carpentry. Where's the new thing? I thought I downloaded it. I might get it at some point if I can't find it, but oh, it's a selling point, and it's the one that allows you to sell everything. There's a government drain to get rid of your unwanted liquids. Small fee, but that's not what I was trying to get rid of. Here is the wholesaler. They literally buys everything, and this might be one of the first things we buy because it allows us to get an extra point of just another place to sell. So that's a possibility. But as of right now, we are good. Hey, what's up, Danny? Thanks for joining the stream. I know you're probably coming over from CNS Gaming. He's an awesome dude, and been watching him play, and keeps me on my farmer kick while I'm at work. I listen to him while he plays. So, just felt like moving my series from a recorded series over to a live stream because it's tough for me to find time to edit videos. I mean, I do a little bit of other videos for other games, and I've been slowing down on that because, you know, married man with a life, and I'm having a hard time keeping up. So live streaming is just something you can sit down, start playing, and get going. Alright, so we I think we're good for the day here. We are probably going to just hold off on other things. We're probably just going to hold off. We'll just sit here and sleep the night away. So we're going to walk over. Get an early night's rest while we let things turn over. The oilseed radish field should be turned over by tomorrow, and we will get to seeding that bright and early day tomorrow, starting at 6 a.m. Hopefully it's not too dark. We are playing seasons, so we will have to see if we can even turn this field over. It does have oilseed radish on it now that we've woken up. See the yield bonus if they fertilized. Is the other one the same? Because this field is just oilseed radish right now, so is this one. This has got a bigger yield bonus, probably because it's a brand new plowed field, and this one is a cultivated field. Direct seed drill. So that's probably why. And so we are going to look at that. Let's also look at our selling price for silage, because that should be coming through soon. Silage. Not the best sale price. Wow, for 42 bucks. I'm playing on hard difficulty too, I believe, so we are not going to make massive amounts of money for silage. But our best sell point isn't even this month, so maybe we wait off till January on selling. I mean, we don't really need the money right now, and this isn't fully fermented anyways, so we have to wait anyways to do it. Yeah, we are not ready to sell, so we'll just continue to sit here. We'll just back it out of the way a little bit. We don't need that to be here. We could disconnect in the meantime, so we could use this tractor. And since that's oilseed radish, what can we plant this month? It is August, so we'll see what we can plant this month. We could plant canola this month. Now, I usually like to wait for barley or wheat season so I can get some straw off the field, but we might plant one field canola right now just to have a mix-up of different products. So we will go grab our pottinger that we got on a good sale, and we will directly seed right over top our oilseed radish with this. But I just realized something. It's already got one fertilizer state, and once I do this, it's going to have a second fertilizer state. So we don't need fertilizer. So we are going to move that out of the way. And if you're somebody like me who doesn't mind super strength, that's what we're doing today. Because I don't mind super strength at all. It makes me spend less time dilly-dallying trying to get stuff to work. I'm just putting stuff right in and getting started. Come on. You're telling me that's not working? Why? Why you not go in? There we go. Alright, so we won't need fertilizer for this. We can switch you over to canola, and we'll do our first field here with canola. Just gotta get lined up right. I do hire workers. I don't do everything myself, but baling is something I do by myself. So we'll get this worker going. First pass. Get out of the way. Yeah, so here's that stubble tillage situation. I've heard, and I've been trying to figure out exactly what states turn to weeds at some point. So this one, from what I understand, will do that. It says weeds are growing, so that will happen. It also says needs rolling, which I rolled the fields after planting the oilseed radish, which I don't remember why I did that, because there's no point. You only need to roll it once after you seed, so now that we have oilseed radish down, it was really no purpose because we were just doing it for the fertilizer state, which we should be getting now. Yeah, now it's saying we need rolling. But yes, once we remove the rolling situation, yeah, we are getting a second fertilizer state. And weeds did grow, actually, in that one section over there. Don't know why, maybe because... I don't know. There's this little section here that doesn't quite like to get seeded and such because of this damn tree. So, I guess it was never seeded. That's okay. It's going to get seeded today one way or another. It just won't be fully fertilized, and that's not a big deal. And I'd like to cut this down right now, get it out of the way. Boom. I should have done that a long time ago. If you watch my previous episodes, I kind of like left that tree there, and I shouldn't have. One of the things I do want to remove mods-wise is I want to remove the anytime repair mod. That way I can make use of things like this, because they're so cool to bring your little workshop, your vehicles up for the workshop, and then fix them. Alright, so this is going. While that goes, get out of the way. Leave this here. We do have some stock of wheat in here. I don't want to just sell it just yet because I do want to, at some point, be able to convert it, and I can't yet because I don't have the 50K. And so I'm hoping that I get to the 50K soon to buy a grain mill, and I'll put it on my own property, and we will be the grain company. That's what we will be. And of course, naturally, I will take subscriber contracts, subscriber businesses, whatever you want, and turn them into other businesses that I'll rename as we go. But there we are. We have that going. What else can we be doing right now? We probably, at this point, while that's going on, I have some logs I can get rid of. I just don't have a way to transport them very easily. Oh, I am stuck. Transport. There we go. Now we're not stuck. They are sitting here. I'm not going to get much money for it, but we'll just toss them into the back of this for now, just to get some sales in under our belt. This season, while that's going on, we don't have much. This was just trees lying around in our fields. I don't have a logging trailer or anything like that yet, but I don't really have any trailers at all at the moment, so we've been using this truck to do all of our transitionary work, just because he's kind of a work-all. And we are stuck. Get in there. Yeah. God, I hate that sound of the monster or whatever it is that's in the woods in no man's land. It's freaking creepy. Alright, so can't see. Alright, we are stuck. There we go. And we're about to lose a log. We lost her. It's not, this is why you get a logging trailer. But we do things out here a little bit differently. We do what we gotta do to get the job done. Alright, so while that seeds, we are going to quickly go sell this. Take us all 5 seconds. There's our silage field with a few more things of silage out there that we can absolutely get. Oh, you know what? I've been driving past these for, oh my goodness, that would have killed somebody. Gigantic spear of a tree flying at you. Let's turn this around. We're just gonna chop this down while we're here. Move that stump. Come on. Give me that. There we go. Alright. Hopefully that works out. We have a couple more trees we can get up here, which they're probably not going to be worth much money to get, but alright, and we keep losing the same log. You know what? Get rid of that thing. I'm just going to get rid of these trees. These logs are not worth doing right now. It's just not worth it. This one's not in the way, but alright, get rid of it. Boom, gone. Alright, let's just get this sold. We're not going to get much, probably like a few $100. Don't want to lose these logs. I need something at some point to do tree work, but I probably should just use the flatbed version of this truck that I have, which I got specifically for transporting things like this. Where am I going? So that's stupid of me to not have switched the body of the truck. But boom, $634. Making bank, guys, making bank. For those of you who have just joined the stream, again, thank you very much for stopping by. Be sure to like and subscribe. We don't do anything crazy here. We just play the game and hope for fun. That's all we do. I play other games too. If you have any interested, check out those videos. I've done like 50-something videos for Uncharted Waters Online, which if you've never heard of it before, it's an old 2004 sailing game that there's nothing like it out there. So if it's not something that you're interested in, don't bother watching. Just stick around for the other stuff that I do. Farming Simulator is just one of the several games I play. Right now, I will be starting, I might stream at some point, I don't know when, some Lost Ark, because I just got that game. I have the benefit of playing early right now. What the heck is going on here? Oh Lord. Something crazy happening. Something happening here. Alright, we gotta move this over. Maybe it's got something to do with this being too close. Well, I can't get out. Or can I? Alright, it's free, but what the heck? It's like stuck in the ground. Oh gosh, we broke it. This is clipping and stuck in the ground. Can we do something about that? Because this is the only thing. Alright, here we go. It's free. And it just clips right through other things. Alright, we are going to have to try this again. Turn you over. Not very good at doing this. We're going to get it. Drop. Boom. Alright, you are on the ground now. Back up, back up, back up. Alright, we are back in. I think what the issue is that I don't have big tires on this truck, so we are going to change the tires up. Oh gosh. No, truck. Customize. Bigger tires. Let's go right to basics, whatever that means. $0 up increase. Let's just hope that helps, because that is freaking me out. Whatever is going on is freaking me out. Pack this in, and let's hope for the best. Alright, it's better. Lifts up the truck temporarily, but whatever. So we're just going to leave that like this for now. Alright, so while that is finishing up, looks like it's finished. There's like a slight little bit there to be done, so it's doing it. That's good. Is it done? Yeah, it says it's done. Well, it's not done. You got a little bit left to go, and we're going to make it happen. Not like this is going to be that much more canola for us. But we went through the trouble to oilseed radish it. We're going to go through the trouble to seed it. Now this field needs some, we're going to do straw or hay off of it. Or straw or hay, we're going to do like wheat or oats or something that will yield straw. That's the main thing, because we still want to have straw to sell as an extra bonus way of making some cash. Plus, if we might get the money, we might start doing some livestock. Might do some pigs or something. So we'll leave that there. Oh, don't really need to disconnect. How are we doing on silage? Not yet, but in a couple more days, maybe beforehand. So we'll do that in a minute. So just going to stop in and say hello to everybody who's in the chat. Not many of you, but I do appreciate you guys swinging by. CNS Gaming is awesome. He sent, I show him support every day, every stream. So if you come over from there, appreciate it if you drop in, like and subscribe for me as well. I'm going to go grab my streams link real quick. How do I do that? Share. We're going to copy the link. We're going to go see in this gaming's page, and we're going to post ours. YouTube. Back to the chat. Alright, so we are good. What else could we be doing right now? We don't have much else we can be doing. I guess we could. Well, there's no reason to take that off the field. That's all done. We're not getting rid of anything right now. We don't have the money. We really need this straw too. We need to roll. That's what we need to do. We need to roll this field. So we will get the big old tractor. Not that we need the big old tractor to do it, but we're going to roll the field now that it's been seeded. What we might also do while this is going on is we might take the mower and mow the section of grass that's directly next to our barn there, and then we might start storing some grass in case we do want pigs. While we can, because the season still says we can harvest grass all year long. So that's what we will likely do. So why don't we grab this, as this isn't doing anything. We'll go grab our mower, which I love this mower. I don't know where this mower came from, whether it was a mod or not, I don't know. But I love it because it allows us to mow from the front or back. We are going to mow this area right here. And then we will collect the grass with our forage wagon. Probably. Yeah, we'll do. But we'll probably ted it for, or not ted it first, but you know what I mean. Windrow it, that's the word I'm looking for. I don't need this to be a lot of grass because we will use it for obviously other means. We could convert it to silage at some point if we wanted to, but in the meantime we will just use it to make a feed for pigs if we ever get around to doing pigs, and we have the money for it. I don't want to start doing it yet because that means I'm going to buy a lot of equipment like transport trailers, things like that. So in the meantime, that's not what we're going to do. In the meantime, we're just going to get a couple of strips of mown grass. Too many tons. I might just do another pass after this one, and that's probably all we'll do. This mower is slowing me down. One last pass here. Oh, well, we'll do a partial pass. It is what it is. I'm about to go nuts here. Thanks again, everybody, for swinging by. The two of you watching the stream. I do appreciate it. Not gonna cut or what? I guess not. Probably because it's just too close to that building. So that's fine. We'll just drop this right in here. We'll go get our windrower, which is literally right over here. Question is that, no, it doesn't have that on there. Say, does a windrower have like a hitch on it that I could then put the forage wagon behind it? But no, it does not. So we'll get this opened up. And get that windrower while that's being rolled. I have the mod on that allows me to go faster. God, it's almost too fast. Oh no, we've kind of jackknifed ourselves. Oh shoot. Alright, another windrow here. Oh yeah, I don't like going too fast with the windrow. Can't keep up with it. Oh gosh. Alright, so we're going to turn that off. It's convenient and all, but it's ridiculous. The amount of speed that you can do a windrow. It's just insane. I'm going to bring this up a little bit so we can make the turn. Come on, we can do this. We already crashed and we are stuck. We could do this. Yeah, broke free. Alright, get down. We are going to turn. Hopefully we can get that windrow started. Perfect. Okay. We're good now. Yeah, that's a little broken. 9 miles an hour is the best, much better working speed and more realistic. I like that I can go a little faster when doing seeding and things with the seeding seeders. You know, they have like their own limits, but then turning off the limits, but the tractor only going 14 miles an hour versus 9. That's not a big deal. But going 40 while doing this, yeah, that's a little extreme. Oh my gosh, there's the edge of the map. And this is why we're getting stuck. It's not because we're jackknifing ourselves, but because the edge of the map is right there. We can do this. We can do this. We can do this. We made it. Alright. Can we get 2 more rows here of the windrow? Like, just combine these 2 together? Because that would be baller if we could. Appears that we may just be able to. Sweet. We just left a little piece of a chunk there behind, but nothing too crazy. This allows us to shorten our passes here rather than to do a 4th pass. We don't have to do 3. So long as we can reach this extra section here. Very close. We'll pick it up. Fold it in. Cool, we're done. Done with windrowing. We just wanted to get a little bit of grass. I'm not going to turn it into silage. We're just going to store it because I'd like to have it for emergency rainy day fund there. Gives us something to do. And let's get our forage wagon because we're not going to bale this. We're not going to wrap it because we don't want it to become silage. We just want it to stay grass. Just want to make sure that this thing does accept grass before I go collecting grass. Doesn't seem to say it doesn't. Let's check our buildings. Check our buildings. And it's in a silo potential. Yep, there it is. Nope, that's not it. Storage space for hay and straw with a bale chopper. So maybe it doesn't take grass. I mean, if it doesn't take grass, then what the heck is the point? Hay and straw. Hay and straw. And in right now is straw is in here. And that's not hay. I don't want to go get a tedder just for hay right now. And if I pick it up and put it in the machine, then it's going to sit there and I'm not going to have anything to do with it. So you know what? It's going to stay there for right now. Maybe it'll turn the straw on its own. I know you can ted it, but it could turn the straw on its own, right? I don't know. I don't do much hay and straw stuff. I hate all that much. I just use straw on my own. So let's switch over to this. This should be now fully rolled. Let's check our status. It is fully rolled. This field is all cut. This is all fully rolled. Alright, so that's good. We can pull this out. Now we will have to roll this other field when it's done being seeded. So we will just grab this roller in a minute after the other is done. So we're just going to stage it right behind it because we will have to roll. Leave her there. And the other mowers machine is over there, so we're just going to use this one for now since it's right here. Hook up in preparation for the next day. Yep, alright. This thing is going to be for later. We don't need to lime. And this I would have liked to have done, so we'll just get it ready in case that it gets to turn into straw next day. Because then I would like to store some hay. Or not, I keep saying straw. I can't remember which is which. Hay, straw, who knows. Oh, ouch. Alright, so we are going to sleep. I normally would say, oh, let's do some tree cutting and stuff, but I don't have any way to really do that right now without having to load up a truck and fill it with short logs in the meantime. So I'm just trying to think, is there anything else I might want from what's on sale today? Anything on sale today that I would want? No, we already looked at that. What about the animal dealer? No, we don't have anything to put it in. Construction here, what can we look at? We can get out of the trees. Animals, what's it take to start doing pigs? Pigs. 28,000, so we can't even start pigs in the smallest form. I'd like to get manure and slurry off of them as well, so it should at least have 109,000, so we're not there for that. Chickens, we could start early if we wanted to, and just, you know, maybe use some chickens is not a bad thing to start. We got the space for it if we really wanted to. Costs 6,000 to get started. We probably won't turn a profit all that early, but we could put the chickens somewhere. Chickens could go right here, but that's a weird place for chickens, don't you think? We could put our chickens next to our coop over here. I don't think I want it next to where we live. It'd be annoying. And this is just a small chicken farm, right, what we're dealing with. So maybe right around here. I think chickens might be a good start for us. Comment if you think I should or should not. I don't know if anyone's going to care. You know what? Screw you guys. We're just going to do it. Boom. Right there. So, that's easy enough. We have something to do chickens now. Chickens don't need anything but feed. And we have feed. We have wheat, I believe, already off the field. So, we can go bring them some of that in our truck. So, in the meantime, let's get ourselves some chickens. I don't know how many roosters we're going to need per chicken in order to stay populated. Chickens produce eggs, which can be sold directly. We know that. Like wheat, barley, sorghum. The animals reach this breeding age. Animals are healthy and older than 6 months can reproduce. So we could buy 6-month-old chickens. We could buy babies. We're just going to buy the 6-month-old chickens since we have the money to invest. So we are going to buy a bunch of these. It's a $5 fee, but we're going to buy, let's buy 25 of them. Yeah, let's buy 27. Buy. And then we'll buy 3 roosters. The max. That way they stay populated. And we just need to get some feed, which we can get from this truck. We'll go get a little bit of our wheat. There won't be tons of it, I don't think, but we'll get what we can. I don't think we're going to need 5 8,000 of it, but we'll just take 8,000 over. Not much at all. Perfect. We only had to give up, what, 750? So, that's like not even a few $100. That's perfect. So we'll go ahead and put you back. Oh, too fast. Dump you back in here. You know what? We're just going to leave this truck out because it does need to be put away right now, and we're waiting for us to get 50,000. Probably should have just waited. Probably should have just waited. But it's alright, we'll leave it right here. And then we'll go sleep until the next day, because we've done everything we can in the meantime. It just so happens that we're kind of like in a limbo state, and our fermentation is not quite done. It should take another day or two. So we are just going to go rest up. We got time. We're going to play some PlayStation. See you later. Wake up early. I like to sleep till like 6 a.m. I think it's a reasonable time to sleep too on this game. Okay, morning of September. We're gonna have to start waking up a little earlier. I mean later because it's so dark now. Turn on our flashlight. So here we are. We've got our field seeded with our canola, but it's got weeds, so we're gonna have to spray those. The other machine, this is still grass probably. Can't really see. Yep, still grass. So it may be important for us to get the tedder, or we just might bail this. Who knows? Oops, excuse me, hiccup. In this field, ready to harvest the oilseed radish. It's great. That means now, though, we can finally, we're auto-saving, we can finally plant our wheat or barley. We have been doing wheat, so we're going to continue doing wheat. I'm going to switch you over to wheat. Oops, walk right by wheat. And we'll get that started. Beautiful. We're going to need the other tractor to pull the sprayer that we have already filled with herbicide to take care of the already planted canola field. So that's what we're going to start doing now. I debated even getting this big ass thing, but we did. So I don't really care for trailer versions of sprayers. God, see, that's the annoying part. Is it adjusting? Oh God, it's adjusting. Just spray. Oh my gosh, what the heck is it doing? That's it. I'm doing it myself. Oh God, it's awful. Oh God, it's awful. Absolutely awful. I hate this. Just spray on your own, dude. Figure it out yourself. Look at that weird. I hate it. Yeah, we're gonna sell this thing afterwards. We're gonna empty it out and we're gonna sell it. We're gonna get a much more manageable sprayer. Either we're gonna get the sprayer machines ourselves, or we're gonna buy the attachment for the John Deere and let the John Deere little Kubota thing do it on its own, because this is frustrating. This is why I let the worker do this crap. And that's being done, so we'll come and roll that behind after it's done. Take a look at our prices too while we're at it. We are now in September, so September is just about to be the turning point for the prices to going up in October for wheat. Or no, that's for silage. So silage for wheat, yeah, same thing. It's going to be high in December versus January for silage. So next month, at the very least, we can sell our silage. How are we looking on silage fermentation? nearly all done. So yeah, next month will be fully done. Okay, so we got an 88% yield bonus on canola. It's been fertilized twice, it's been rolled, and it's been sprayed. And we are going to spray this last section ourselves. This stupid sprayer. God, it's so annoying. And then we're going to empty this mother. Done. Close you up. We're going to empty all of this herbicide out. Super annoying. Empty the herbicide out. Done. We're going to go sell you. Because you are frustrating as heck to use. And we are going to go get like either a whole spray machine, or we're going to... We might have bought this because it was on sale, honestly. I don't remember. No, we didn't buy it because it was on sale, because it's not even damaged. So no, we didn't buy this thing on sale. We just bought this because we thought it'd be great for doing our fields, and we realized it's A, huge, annoying to drive around with, and just kind of just an overall waste of money. So yeah, we're just going to get rid of this. Oh, almost lost it. Okay, bring you right into here, disconnect you. Hey, we fit under there, that's awesome. And we're going to sell you right now. Yeah, we're going to get $46,000 back. Repair you. $2. Yeah, we're going to get a little extra money, nice. Go ahead and sell that. Done. No more of that nonsense. While we're here, we got another baler. We don't need front loader. Okay, so the header's on sale. Cute little tractor here if we wanted another small tractor, but we don't. What we do want is a sprayer of some kind for herbicide. Where are our sprayers? Here they are. I usually go with this because it's a decent size, it's easily to control. The tractor's already going across. What do we need extra? We went and bought this because it was the cheaper of the three things, but they're freaking annoying to use. And then this guy. This does everything we needed to do. It just takes forever to do on our fields. I think we need to at least get this. I can't wait till they come up with more sprayers because I don't like how large these really are. They're huge. Being 24 feet wide, I get why they are. But I really don't see the purpose in that. And then this one here is only 5 feet wide. I wish I had like something in between. But there just isn't right now. I don't need the expansion tank. I love that this is happening. The bales, I sold them and they're all in here. Alright, so you're gonna go just buy you. You're so expensive though. But I got some profit out of it, so that's all that matters. We sold the older one, which we wasted money doing so, but at least now we have this to do the next field. And it will be much easier to control. Alright, so now you are hooked up. We made a profit by selling the other thing. He kept this instead, which we will go ahead and fill up with herbicide just to get the herbicide off the ground. And then we will start rolling right behind this pottinger. So that field is taken care of too. Oop. Alright, so you have a lot of extra herbicide this way, and that's fine. Yeah, we got a whole extra 2,000, so we're just going to have to store this for now. It's not a big deal. This didn't turn over like we said. And this silage isn't done yet either, so we are going to just drop this here. Go grab the roller. I guess I could pick up the straw that I left in the windrows over there. See if the hayloft can hold it. If not, then we'll just drop it back down, and then we'll just bale it for silage. Okay, we're rolled. Thanks, guys, for swinging by. Those of you who are watching, if you're watching, be sure to comment. Let me know you're watching. Like some interaction going on. I'm talking to myself. Alright, that's going on. We only have one more pass left, which we might just do it ourselves because this thing is doing a weird, like, backing up thing. Start doing that and pull it through. Cool. Seeding should be done shortly. And then we'll go put this thing away. We'll refill it with the fertilizers. So in case you haven't caught on, I like to fertilize with fertilizer, direct seeding oilseed radish, because then I get a fertilizer seed for using fertilizer with the oilseed radish on top of the fertilizer that's going down with the seeder. So that allows for a much more efficient thing. What it means is I gotta cultivate twice or direct seed twice, but it doesn't stop me from having to stop and do some other state in between. I could just have to fertilize in between and do something else, so we could just pull this through. Actually, should have gone differently. Doesn't matter where I put it, but I like to put it, just pull through with it and drop it right here. Oh no, I left my fertilizer. That's what I need. I need to go pick it up with this. So yeah, let's go grab our fertilizer with it. Fill you back up with the fert. Probably won't need seed for a little while, which is good. Don't need to spend the money twice. Now that we pull in through here, we'll drop it right here. Drop. And like I said, we're going to test this out. We're just going to grab a small little bit. Turn you on. Lower the pickups and pick up some grass. We're going to go test that out. Hey, CNS, thanks for stopping by. Like you promised, I appreciate it. You haven't missed much other than me fast forwarding a day waiting for my silage to ferment. And we're going to test something out here. This building says it only handles straw and hay, so I want to see if I could drop in grass, because I don't want to turn it over just yet, so we're going to see what happens. Nope, grass is not accepted here. Alright, like I thought. So we could TED this into hay, but we don't need to bother right now. We are just going to drop it back down in the field over here. We don't need it. I feel a sneeze coming. Whoa! It's all because CNS showed up. Ugh. Just kidding. Oh, gosh. Sneezing on stream. Hopefully everyone's ears are okay. Oh, gosh. Alright, so we only use this for straw. We don't need this right now. We are going to bale this real quick, because there's no reason to keep that right now, and we're just going to bail this up. Hey, Stone Cold, thanks for swinging by after CNS's stream. I saw you in there. I appreciate swinging by as well. Again, be sure to like and subscribe for me as well. I'd like to support everybody who plays this game. I went to CNS thanks to Farmer Cop. Now I watch him on a daily basis whenever he posts something new and whenever he does something fun. And then Farmer Cop, of course, I keep up with Farmer Cop, but now that I got CNS to watch, I've been staying loyal to him, watching his stuff too. So I appreciate you guys swinging by and watching my stuff as well. Sorry I didn't catch the tail end of your stream there, CNS, but obviously I had to do what I had to do to get my stream going, so I appreciate you bringing yourself over to watch me as well. Okay, got our first bale getting wrapped with that. Now I still have some silage over there, kind of just sitting around. This is going to be, we're going to leave this here in this field section because this is not going to be anywhere close to being sold yet, so. Because obviously it needs to ferment still. Yeah, it took me a while to get to start the stream. I was going to start yesterday, but my wife came home early from work, so, you know, got to spend time with the wife when she's available. She's a nurse, so she works long-hour shifts, and so when she gets off early, it's like a blessing. So I am going to seize the opportunity to spend time with my wife whenever that happens. And then today, she's still working, but she's not coming home early, so perfect time to stream and get a little bit of this in. Thanks everybody for swinging by, watching, chatting, spreading the love. This game is such a relaxing game for so many people just to watch, listen to people talk, roll up some grass and wrap it up, sit back and relax. That's not a double entendre, anyone. Family before farming, exactly. You got time to farm. If you got your family, don't be putting the farm before your family. Otherwise, your family will suffer. Alright, looks like we got what we wanted off of this field for now. I'm not about to pick up the little tiny pieces for this. So we're going to drop this here. So we got about 5 bales off that field. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. It's 5,000 liters, right? Roughly? I don't really know what it come out to be. Silage will be silage. Alright. Running into that, trying to read the stream. I don't have a second computer or a second screen to watch what's going on, so I'm following you guys on my phone as you're chatting, so it's not easy. I'm reading tiny text. Tiny text. Can I make the stream? Yeah, I can make the chat bigger, but it doesn't make the text any larger. So that doesn't help. Get a second screen, Chuck. Get a second screen, right? That's what you should do. I have a second computer and a whole second monitor, but that computer's slow. Just need to hook that monitor up, and I think we'll be alright to do this stream. But my desk is covered in crap. Covered in it. Like, I mean, straight up covered. Like, my hands are the only space that's available on this entire computer desk. Alright, so let's grab this. Oh, this keeps happening because the rocks are in the way. We're going to have to fix that. I might turn the rocks off. I mean, I like the fact that the rocks exist, but I don't know. I made the mistake of putting that too close. Alright, done with that. Fold you up. Get you out of here. Everything's rolled. Everything is seeded. That's going to probably not need to be sprayed with herbicide because it is a plowed state, right? You don't get weeds when you plow first. So since I plowed this field myself, then seeded it with oilseed radish, actually, you know what? I might have to because I seeded with oilseed radish first. Trying to get that extra fertilizer state might have screwed myself, and now I actually have to, I might actually have to do a spray. It's okay. I have plenty of herbicide for that. Yeah, having a laptop helps CNS. I should have thought that through. I mean, I don't do live streaming all that often, so the phone is the only thing I got to do this with. Um, I have, like I said, I have a whole second computer. I had a computer built for me about 10 years ago, and now the thing's a potato. So I first started recording my games for some of the stuff I was playing, like my Uncharted Waters series that, which got me started. 6,000 views on my first video was what got me started on YouTubing in general. Going, hey, people must want to see me do this, and I kept going with it, and I got a following on that game. Now I'm trying to build a following with this one too. Don't have a lot of subscribers for it because that game is a small community of people. But yeah, I started doing it and just didn't live stream before. And now that computer is kicked the bucket. This computer is the better one. Does everything I wanted to do at the speed that I want to do, but just can't have a chat open. Yeah, any computer would do, right? Like if I had even if I had a tablet, my life would be a lot easier. And I have one. It's just not charged. That would help. Where's the tablet going to go on this table? Like I said, I got only space for my hands. My hands and the phone sitting on a charger. That's about it. That's all I got space for. I am not a hoarder, but I like things, and things don't have homes, so things go on top of other things. So my computer is on my desktop, but there are things on my desktop, and then my desktop computer's on my desktop, and then there's things on top of my desktop, if you know what I'm trying to say. I am covered in crap. So my computer right now, my old computer's got stuff on the keyboard. Like I just started putting stuff on top of the keyboard, so I'm not even playing with it. Alright, so what do we got going on here? What am I going to do now? I think we've done everything we needed to do. We're waiting for this stuff to turn silage. It's not done yet. We have a little bit of wheat in here. It's not wheat selling season yet. Wheat. Now we're going into October. We might wait till December for both wheat and silage. Yeah, because silage is more like January, but so we could do December if we really wanted to. The prices don't fluctuate that much on silage. Right now, silage is what? 242. I wish I had another place to sell it to, but I don't, and I don't have 50K to buy other things for the wheat. So hopefully that the silage sells far enough that I can then buy a grain mill and then start turning my wheat into flour and then sending the wheat over to a bakery at some point and make bread. That would be the simplest thing to do. So we are just going to go and sleep. Choosing to be single, man. It helps. I was single for a long time, chose a wife, and been married for 2 years now, or going on to my second year. I've been with the same woman for almost 10 years. Yeah, not a hoarder. I just like stuff. That sounds like what a hoarder would say, doesn't it, CNS? I like things, but I don't do anything with those things. And then I start throwing away things, and I buy things to replace those things. You can walk through my house. Not like you have to step on trash like that hoarding show. Don't get me wrong. Don't have to do that. But every surface that is a surface is filled with something that I like or want to keep, or a hobby that I intended to do. So it is what it is. 7 o'clock we'll sleep till. Yeah, I thought about doing wood stone cold. I just didn't buy the logging trailer for it, and I like to do logging somewhat, but I'm a little bit of a cheater. I like to use super strength, and some people might get mad at me for picking up the logs and loading them into my logging trailer. Oh gosh, it's dark. Super dark. How does that look on stream? I don't know. Once I turn on the flashlight, I guess you could watch, but man, that's annoying. Well, it'll be daylight soon. Alright, so field coming along. How about the other field? Yeah, that's like I thought. I don't think I need to spray this field because I did plow it first, and then we did oilseed radish. So I guess because we didn't harvest a crop off of it, therefore it didn't need to be sprayed with the weeds. So we are good. No, we don't need to spray. That's great. That saves us a step for that field. This field has been taken care of. Look, a couple weeds skated by. Pull them. There should be a pull option. Pull some weeds. We missed a whole section here. Whatever. The loss that I'm going to get off of that is virtually nothing. True, I could start cutting these trees behind me and then leave a stockpile, and then when I get the time to pick up the trailer, buy the trailer, I could do it. So that's something I could easily do. So we do have silage now. Silage is ready to go. What is silage selling for now? Silage is selling for 42. And it's now, what, October? So it's gone up. We might hold off. So maybe we will do some logging like he suggested. Maybe we will. Sounds like a good idea. Just start cutting some stuff down. I don't have a sawmill right now, so it's not something I can afford. I want to get to 50,000 so I can buy a production facility and do that, so I can get a little bit more. So that's probably what we'll do. We got a chainsaw, so why don't we do that? Cut down a few of these trees and just at least delimb them, or if not delimb them, but at least make them fall into the woods here. Push that tree over like a beast. Yeah, I use super strength, everybody. It annoys people, but honestly, I don't care. In life, I have cut so many trees down in my old job. Seriously, the song was only 15K? Never really looked. Production. Bakery. Yeah, I thought everything was 50K.
It appears nothing is playing at the moment.
Alexa, nobody asked you. Shut up. Sawmill, 150. 20K for the sawmill. So relatively cheap. Yeah, I mean, I guess I could do that. I could buy the sawmill right now and get started with making some bank with that. So let's consider doing that. That's not bad. 20K, I can afford that, and I'll earn that money back relatively short. Holy crap, it's huge. All right, it is huge. Sorry that it's so dark, guys, but the sun is rising. I wish I could see more of where I'm placing this, but I don't. Alright, so I own this field here. I can't place it on property I don't own, can I? Oh wait, maybe I can. I don't know. What's the rule about that? I want to be able to. I want to own it. You know? If I place it, will I own it already? That's the question. And then how does this work? So before I place it, I want to know how it works. I can drop it into there, sell it directly to, and will it turn planks? Yeah, it turns planks right on this side, right? So I could produce planks and then sell the planks. That'll make me a decent chunk of money. Or I could just sell the logs outright. No, this is production. This doesn't sell the logs outright. It immediately starts producing them into... takes the goods and transforms into different products. Yeah, I don't sell the logs immediately. I can sell them at the regular station, but we're going to produce them into planks, I guess, and then we can collect wood chips when the wood chips good, or I could just sell the wood chips outright right out of here. So that's what we'll do. We just need to find a place to put it, and that it makes sense. I don't want to put it close to my fields. I want to put it further away, so we're going to probably place it at the exit point over here. I think this might make the most sense. And we might turn it. No, we'll place it right here. Just like this. Just like that. Overlaps another object. Probably a tree. So, right. Now, I'm not about to buy another furniture maker, though. Carpentry. 60K. I don't have that. So... Alright, so we have a spot placed that we can now bring our logs, which we will do. Oh gosh. Alright, so we are going to do that. We might buy a small trailer. Actually, no, we don't need to buy a trailer. I got an idea. I got an idea. We're going to walk over here. We're going to switch this up, and we're going to strap our logs to this. We'll cut our logs to the size to do this, because they're only going to be converted into... I can't interact with that until I get my truck. Alright, we'll just drop you off right there for now. Go pick that up. So we'll at least make planks and sell the planks for money. Now that we bought that... Oh, went too fast. Now that we bought the sawmill, we can at least make planks and get wood chips out of it and sell the wood chips and get a little bit of stagnant income. Alright, let's unstrap that. Get this lime off. Place you here because this is my lime spreader. Notice I use yellow, black and yellow everything that I possibly can because we're Chuck Thunder, and this is our color scheme. Alright, let's go use this to grab a few logs. We're going to hold off on silage for a little bit longer. We'll see how this tree turns out for us. We'll do one tree at a time. And see what one log gets us in planks. Because I don't want to, like, as much as logging gets you money, I don't want to, like, rely on it to make money. I just want to do it enough to buy what I need early game. So, alright, so this is probably about, like, yeah, like 5 feet long, 6 feet long. Ugh, stupid lumberjack mod can't be on when you cut certain trees. It's annoying. Cut it to the right length? Did. Sweet. Bird, get out of here. Can you get super strength on so yeah, it's annoying. I have to turn it on and off. This is the problem. Bugs. Can you get super strength on a PS4? I've never really noticed people using it on PS4. But get that all the way to the edge. Just like that. Just like that. I'm gonna put a strap down so we don't lose it. I gotta turn it off every time. I can't cut the dang. Super annoying. Oh gosh. I gotta toggle it on and off. Whoa! Go back here. I hit the right click button and just threw the log full strength at the other logs. Restrap. Now I gotta turn it off in order to cut. It's really frustrating. I'm sure super strength will come somehow, even if it's like, unless if they can't because of the script change, and you can't do too many script changes like that in PC versus PC. I'm not sure. Turn that on. Cut. You know what? Why are we picking them up? We'll just cut them all to size. What are we doing? You're gonna sit right there. What? I don't even have super strength on. Well, I guess it's only 150 something kilograms. Whatever. You're on. Okay, can I cut this? Oh, I don't like. Yeah, there we go. Extra length on that for no reason. Can I pick you up? Thank gosh. Just restrap. Can I pick you up? I can. Never loaded this truck up with this much weight before, but we're going to test this baby out. We have a few more logs to pick up. Should be everything, right? Yeah, that's everything. Just 2 more logs to grab. Sorry if I'm making you dizzy moving so quickly, but PC allows you to move very quickly and do multiple things at once. I'm treating like this is Counter-Strike, just like bolting through the whole thing. And alright, one last log. One last log to go up top. We are strapped down with a load of logs. So one tree. What is this going to get us? Now we're not going to sell it, obviously. We're going to go transport this over to our carpenter. Our carpenter. It's not a carpenter. Sawmill. So that's where we get our wood chips from. We're going to go to the production thing here real quick because we want this to store planks and store wood chips. Well, we'll just go right to selling wood chips, honestly. We don't need to have them. Whatever profit we make from wood chips, which is virtually like not much at all, we'll take the planks though. And we'll store the planks and we'll turn that on. Mining materials are missing. And then we can load our planks. Oh, there goes the helicopter. And we'll load our planks onto this once they start producing. So, nothing sold yet, but we have a load going. Let's see how much, what is in there at the moment. I also have eggs being produced too. I have to go check them. Alright, so we put about 3,300 liters of wood in there. See how that turns out for us, because I don't want to go cutting down the whole forest. Otherwise, the whole episode is going to be cutting down trees. We'll cut them down, and every time that there's a load of planks done, we'll go grab it. That's what we'll do. We're going to go check our eggs, because our eggs are producing too. Gosh, I can't drive. Chickens, what are you doing? Alright, we got our first stack of eggs in there. How are we doing with our food? Oh, so how you check the productions. I gotta open the productions menu. I'm thinking like, oh, that's how you access it. No, we gotta check our production menu. Saving. Production menu. I guess we can't see the state of our chickens. Oh, it just says 100%. It's the animal page. Duh. It's not under productions. So we have 27 chickens and 3 roosters. Total effectiveness 100%. Food is at 450 liters, so 300 is gone. We don't need to be reproducing anymore. Eggs are at 342 pieces. So we got 450 liters of eggs being stored. Okay. We don't need to do anything else here. We're going to just wait till that becomes more prevalent for us. We'll just leave the truck there. Yeah, there's my +1 Stone Cold. I rammed the side of my hay barn pretty hard. Alright, so everything is good. This is sprayed. I'll just refine myself what's going on. This is sprayed and taken care of. Waiting on the growth state of that. This is not going to need to be sprayed. We're going to do silage next month, I think we said. Silage next month, because here it is October. November shouldn't change. No, so we're not going to do silage for a little bit longer. We're going to hold off. It's the wheat that we want to hold off on. We have 10,000. We got to wait till December 2. If we sell it straight. But we'll wait till December. We'll sell off our silage in January. And then wheat, maybe we'll just hold on to wheat, because even in January it'll drop just a hair probably. If we have the 50K, we'll buy the grain mill. If we don't, then we'll just sell it straight in January. So we're going to hold off. Oh. Alright, I think we're good. Good while we wait for that work to be done. I don't want to cut. I guess I'll cut another tree down. In the meantime, we'll screw this tree. We don't bother with these trees. Get out of here, stupid tree. How do I get rid of you? Oh, well, I gotta have the lumberjack mod activated. And then we'll go ahead and cut you down. Fill you into the woods here. That's what I do, man. I do dishes and watch you stream. That's what I do. I was doing that right before I started playing the game, as I was doing exactly that. I was watching you stream while I was doing chores. I was vacuuming with my earpiece on and listening to you while you were streaming. Alright, cut that loose. Alright, so that's good. We'll go ahead and get this little stash cut up. Get this little stack going just like this. Now we need super strength. Just organize the stack so that when it comes time for us to grab the next load, we will. I missed the 2019 Farmer Simulator mod. That was the firewood mod, because I would use that right now as my way to make money without having to buy productions, because it would just be a little bit more money, but it's something. Alright, so we got all that. Another truckload right coming up right here. Get rid of this little chunk. Bye, Felicia. Yeah, man. My dad always used to tell me when I was growing up, he would always have me doing work in the field, in the yard, everything else, and he would say, children are meant for two things: loving and working. And that's what I did. I did so much yard work growing up, and it's what I chose to do pretty much as a career. Did a lot of landscaping for first 10 years of my life, and then went to school for a master's in business, and now I sell grass seed for a living. Can't make this stuff up, man. Alright, so next month, we're not going to do anything else right now. In the meantime, we have everything done, so we are just going to wait, and we're going to sleep. I don't have the speed of the days all figured out for this kind of level of work, but 5 times is appropriate, I think. And go to sleep. Wake up at 8 a.m. now. Ooh, back crack. Felt great. Next morning, what are we looking at today? The sun is up. How are our eggs coming along? Okay, we got 3 crates now. Food, we're at 300, so we don't need to go grab anything else from our stash of wheat at the moment. Our field here is looking good. Fertilized growth stage. The weeds are dead, but they still are on the field. I wish there was a way to remove the weeds from the field, so it'll just sit there on the field the entire time that you're doing growth stages. You know, the weeder usually gets rid of like tiny weeds, right? But it's super annoying. Alright, grass field's coming back. We could do another silage cut. It's November, so we're going to jump in our tractor here. Where are you? There we go. Our Lizard Motors TLX. Go see how our planks are doing. Planks will be over here. Wow, you already got 3 pallets of planks? Is that all that could spawn in here at a time, too? I think that's all that could spawn in here. They spawned kind of crooked. So, yeah, we're going to go put these up on our truck right here. We're going to just imagine, yep, there's even more than I thought. Beautiful. Man, this is like Feels like cheating. It just feels a little cheaty. Not just the super strength part, but there we go. Strap. 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 Okay, it's going to be held down by that much. Let's check our production. How are we looking? We're out of wood. Alright, so not enough to make the next pallet, so that's exactly what I wanted to do. Is every day do a truckload. So we're going to go sell this off if my TLX doesn't tip over. And see what we're going to make for this. We don't care about max peak pricing right now. Oh god, I can just see it right now tipping over. Oh, crash number 2. It's hard to drive when you got this much weight on the TLX. Alright, sell it off. We're making bank now. So 4 pallets, maybe 8.5 grand. Sweet. The eggs are going to be a lot more passive income. I'm just going to let them sit there, so we're going to go get the next set of logs. I can see why people do logging the way that they do, because you'll make so much more money if you have a place to drop the logs off. Because I did do a few cuts of trees and then sell the logs off earlier in the episode. You guys missed that. I had a stack of logs from just clearing the wood out, just to make space for my buildings here that I just hadn't gotten rid of since starting the series. But there we go. And I just sold them, and I made like $600 just selling the logs right to the main place. So they had plans to release to the console. Didn't it like come out on console initially, and then they reneged it? They just took it back. I think that's what happened. They just said, nope, we're not doing that. We made a mistake, and then it didn't end up coming out. I think that's what DJ Goham said when I watched his coverage of it, but I could be wrong. Alright, the next set of logs. Strapped. It's not as big of a tree as the last one. It doesn't look, unless if it is, and I just happen to have longer logs this time. But we'll go drop that off. Oh, you got it the moment it came out, I guess. It just kept on crashing. Yeah, that's one of the downfalls, is that they're not the same computers, so they have different levels of expectations of their mod. And stuff like that can cause problems. Alright, did we get over 3,000 in here again? Yeah, just about the same. We'll probably get another 4 pallets off of it by tomorrow. Make another 8.5 grand. I'm just trying to maximize the silage in the meantime. We don't need to rush and do the silage at this moment. I'm going to leave the silage doing its thing for now. I'm just kind of like fast forwarding through the days here because I'm not trying to keep too busy at the moment. Like, I could be spending all this time plowing another field. I have all that space over there. I could be plowing more fields. But, you know, this is no man's land. We're trying to scrounge a bit here, and I don't want to go nuts and just start plowing huge-ass fields. Alright. Are these already silage too? Shouldn't be. Nope, they're already silage too. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 other bales that are not on my bale trailer that I'll have to come back and grab. So I have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13 times 2. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13. So I got 26 bales on here. So it's 26,000 liters. Or no, they're 3,500 liter bales. Whoa. Okay, so we're going to make a lot of money when we go to sell that. So let's get our tractor ready. Let's grab the big tractor for that because it's going to be a heavy load. Because we're not selling this month. We are going to sell in Did I say it's December or January? I can't remember now. Yeah, 28 bales, not 26. So 28 times 3.5 thousand. So yeah, that's gonna be a nice little payday when I finally do that. So let us check what the sale price is again, just so I know what to expect. We are now at $84, which is good, and we are in November, so we're really close to being at the peak for wheat. Oh no, sorry, that's wheat. Wow, wheat sales for so cheap. I'm playing on hard mode, so if you're wondering why it's so cheap, this doesn't sell till January, and we're at $42. Get out of here, birds. Alright. So yeah, we're not going to do much else. We're going to skip one more month. We'll go to December. Get another one of these off of our truck load and see where we're at. If Stone Cold drinks coffee anything like me, I have like three cups a day. First thing in the morning, another while I'm at work, and right before I leave work. So like 3 cups a day. I'm like wired by the end of the day. Alright, how are we looking here? Another egg down. Food, we have 150, so we will have to fill that up probably at the end of today, just to be sure. Let's not forget to do that. I'm going to go check our... So we have light stages. 1 for running lights, 1 for headlights, 2 for second headlights, that would be brights, 3rd one for even more lights. Crazy. Alright, so let's go see if this is done. Wow. Reading the stream, and now I got my truck stuck on a pallet. Crash count number 3, 2. 4 pallets. Oh yeah, so 4 pallets. Well, it just spawned in probably because I hit this pallet. That's probably why. Whatever. Come on, right there. Get up on there. Get up on there. Just toss you up. Alright, I guess you're gonna all hold down. Make sure we don't have anything else coming up. Nope, we don't have the full 1,000 liters yet, so yeah, we'll go sell this off. We'll make another 8.5 grand with this. Alright, if the truck flips, the truck flips. We're gonna see what happens. 'Cause it's wobbling, man. Yep. Bam! Jeez. Oh gosh, we just did a barrel roll. Yeah, almost 9 grand, so the price went up a bit, so that's nice. It's a pile of lime there that I just dumped accidentally, so it's kind of permanently there till I get myself a bucket. Yeah, so we're definitely at least at +3 now. That one definitely counts as a crash. For sure. Alright. So let's look at our silage price now. See what we're working with. Silage is in December. We are at 42. It's not going up. Right? This is the buying price. Why is the buying price going up? I want to sell it. Right? Selling price is $42. Who buys silage from the farm shop for $332? Like, what's the point? Right? It's not the buy. It's not the sell price. Like planks, I was just selling them for. Where's planks at? Oh, I guess that is the buying price. That's what they buy it for? What's the purpose of the selling price? I don't understand. Price is going up. I'm reading the wrong one. I know this game, and I'm like confused as to what this is. This is what I could buy it for? I could buy oats for 133 and then sell it to them for 1,100. Is that, am I understanding that correctly? The buying price is the price they pay. That doesn't make much sense to me. Why would they call it the buying price? It's the price I would buy it at. What's my buying price? I guess because this is no man's land, you could buy stuff at a super cheap price and then just resell it. I guess you could. I've never done that before. It sounds like super cheaty to me, but well, if that's the case, then 1,130 this month, right now for silage being at 332. What is it going to go up to? Maybe 400. And wheat right now is at 708, and it could still go up. It could go down, so we could do the wheat right now, but we're going to hold off. It's not going to go down much. Silages next month could be potentially almost 400, so that makes sense. Didn't realize. Alright, so we have $27,000 now. How's our field looking? Stage 4 out of 8 on canola. It should be stage like 3 out of 8, right? 3 out of 7, so it's about the same. There's no weeds here, and there's wheat. So we will get straw off of that. And we'll store the straw away until we have a use for it. So we even have some straw in here. Yeah. Thanks guys again for swinging by. Got 5 likes, which means that we are more likes than we have viewers, which means people swung by and dropped in and left a like. I do appreciate that. No, I don't have the Steam sheet. I know I could probably look it up and just print it or open it up. Again, if I had a second screen, it'd be fine, but I didn't do that. Alright, we're going to at least bring this down into the area, so we're going to sell it in the morning at the price of whatever it is. Bring this over to the silage sell point for the meantime. We could get the BGA at some point and sell it with the BGA probably for a lot more, but silage is a great way to make a little bit of change. We're just gonna wait to sell it though. We'll just sit right here. We are pretty much just waiting again for the next day because we are just trying to grind our day through until we have enough to keep us busy. Part of me just says, why don't you create another field? Because I can. I don't see why I couldn't. Even if I don't do anything good right now, what could I plant even at this time of year if I did? Nothing. So I'd be plowing for potentially cotton. Oats, sunflowers, soybeans I can do in April. I haven't done soybeans before. Maybe I'll do a soybean field. That's what we'll probably do. So, get a soybean field ready. So we got canola, wheat, and we'll do a soybean field right over here. Right next to this rock. Again. I think I have it on backwards, but it'll do the work. Creating fields. I try to keep them square as best as I can. It's not perfect because I don't have GPS doing this work, but I at least like to try. Reach the end of the field, loop around. I do this the way I want? Let's see what happens here. Yeah, we're gonna move working speed. Watch how fast it's gonna go. So fast. It's insane. 40 miles an hour plowing. Oh, 30. I get to 40 before the end. 40 right at the very end. Ridiculous mod. It's all limited by your horsepower of your vehicle and equipment that is slowing you down or not. So it's great and all, definitely cheaty. But I'm trying to keep myself busy here. There we go. Yeah, turbo plowing. That's exactly what this is like. Just flying through it. Just because I'm trying to get through the early stages of this game of like not having enough to do. So I don't have big fields and I don't have enough fields to keep me going during all seasons. So just trying to get a few more fields in. Maybe 2 more passes on this field because that's just roughly the same size of the fields that I've been doing. Flying through. Skeet. Right. Oh man, this tractor, the fact that it's got 4-wheel, all-wheel steering, it's a little frustrating. I'm gonna have to take the next paths a lot slower because I want to be a little more straight with this. So we're gonna turn off the super plow speed and we're just gonna take it slow here. Line up. We're gonna turn off Control Y here. Only front wheel steering instead of 4-wheel steering, so we can be a little bit more precise. So I turned it off. There we go. It's a little bit better. Maybe one more pass. Does it look to be about the same? I wasn't counting my passes. Alright, we'll do one more pass here. Sweet. Just trying to keep this as straight as possible. Without GPS. Looks like we're gonna hold out alright. Yeah, it doesn't seem like I have all the cheats. I got the heavy lifting, strong strength with lumberjack mod. I got the super speed, which I really don't use the super speed one because I do a lot of like auto, like a lot of hired work, so I don't need it to be fast. Because I just do other things while it's doing that. Alright, so we got another field down. We can't do anything with it yet, but we might. Can we do oilseed radish? No, we missed our window for that, so we'll have to go one season without it. Because I like to use fertilization with that. But now it's too late. So can't do any oilseed radish seeding in December, and we're not going to have enough time to do that. Oh, maybe I will. I could do oilseed radish in March, be ready in April, and then in April I could direct seed soybeans or sorghum. Yeah, That's a little deal. Alright, so next month we will, in March we'll definitely do that. So let's just get you hooked up for that when that season comes around. Hey TFG, thanks for stopping by. Quite a few people swinging in, and I appreciate it. Alright. I have no idea if my sound is any good, by the way. I'm not really listening to my stream, but I guess you guys hear me just fine. Alright, we are good here. Oh, you know what? We're going to have to lime that field. Aren't we? Yes, it does. It needs to be limed. So we're going to go lime that field. Whoa. Whoa. Don't need to add another crash meter. Why am I in December? Because I'm in December. I'm fast forwarding my dates, sleeping. Alright, we got the lime going. I love this little tractor. Does the work for you. Simple. Enough to keep you busy, enough to get around in. Nothing too crazy. Alright, so this could wait. This is going to be next month. Sell that off next month. Our pallets. Oh, you know what? I need to go cut another tree. That's what I need to do. Get another tree down. Push that tree over. Up. Yeah, I sleep from day to day. Like, I'm not trying to do nothing in this stream. Like, what the heck? I'm not going to sit here and cut branches all day either, you know? That's the other thing. Like, I'm trying to keep myself busy, but I don't have a very large, you know, farm yet to keep me busy. I mean, logging could absolutely keep me busy, but is that really fun to watch all day? It's not even fun for me to do. Just try to get these all ready. What are we looking at time-wise, too? It's 7 o'clock. Oh, jeez. It's already 7 o'clock my time. I don't even have much more time to play. Darn. I'll probably be getting off in the next 15 minutes because I gotta start prepping dinner, being an adult. Getting my logs ready for the next trip. If actually, do I need to do it yet? Because I just picked up. I've already forgotten if I've already done it for this one, for this day. All right. You almost done. How's my productions looking? Yeah, I need to fill it up. So that's one thing we got to do before the end of the day. Is bring over another load of logs to the gosh, can I see? Oh gosh, that's equipment. I'm about to add up to the crash counter here. Can't see. There we are. I wish I could retire. Waiting on that Bitcoin to hit $1 million. Then I'll be good. Another mod I can't wait for to come back is the mowing mod that allows you to clear bushes by mowing. Because I hate bushes. They just get in the way. Yeah, the TLX is a great truck, TFG. I love the TLX. It's a great utility vehicle. It does everything you need it to do. With that tree on the top like that, the truck looks like the dog from the Grinch. Oh, you jerk. You get back up there. Looks like the dog from the Grinch. Like when he straps the horn to the head of the Grinch. That's great. Yeah, I could totally paint the bushes away. Alright, we are strapped in for another load. Once that mowing mod comes out, where when you actually mow and it cuts bushes, like, that would be great. Or if I can't get the, there isn't a mod that does like mowing for that. At least like a piece of equipment that just takes out bushes. That would be great. Goodbye, reindeer truck. Oh, good. So you switched over to OBS. I used to use OBS to record TFG, and then I realized that, you know, I don't like to care to bother to do all the extra stuff that OBS can do. I just stream using the NVIDIA streaming hard software. It works great for streaming. Works great for recording. I don't add things like overlays. That's what OBS is really good for. Alright, so we got another one of those done. Silage next month. Potentially the following month. Or maybe, potentially my wheat this month too. I might. Actually, you know what I need to do? I said I was going to do this before I go to sleep. I need to get some wheat and drop it off in the chicken coop. Because we're down to like 100 liters of wheat in there for food. We could sacrifice a few 100 liters of our wheat. Good enough. Yeah, I'm down to do a multiplayer with all you guys. That would be fun. I just have a hard time being able to schedule the time to make it happen. Like, I tried to schedule to do the stream yesterday and then couldn't. So, you know, my life just gets in the way. What do you do? Okay. One of us will just have to host the actual game to make sure it's PS4 friendly, because I can do any set of mods. So I'm just gonna make sure you guys pick the mods and I follow. If you guys are PS4. Okay. Drop that off. Ooh, yeah, get back on there real quick. Drop that off there. There we go. Okay. Does that count as an accident? Oh well. Well, then that means CNS makes the game, and we just play as the mods are for PS4. You just pick mods. You can keep it vanilla. You can keep it simple with simple mods. I'm down to play them all. Whatever you got. I mean, it might be hard for me not to have super strength. It might be hard for me not to have that super speed when plowing. But hey, I'll do whatever it takes. gosh. Alright, so we can go to sleep now. It's 9 a.m., 10 a.m. We're going to go to sleep and wake up in December. I wake up in January. Go to sleep on the first day of December at 10 a.m. and wake up in the next day. How am I losing wages? Who's working? I guess it's wages are buildings? I don't know. Yeah, we'll work it out in the Discord. That makes sense. By the way, everybody, if you're in the stream watching and you're not one of those people already in the Discord, go join the Discord. You'll find it on CNS Gaming's page and any of his streams. Alright, here it is the morning. It's still short. These chickens take forever to make anything. 4 months to make a pallet? Really? I know why people do like massive amounts of chickens. Alright, so let's check the price of our silage. Started to go down a bit, but we're at a peak, 348. Wheat, we are at 711. It went down, went up, but we're on the downtrend now. So yeah, we are going to do our. Oh, we're out of lime. That's a problem. I should have thought about that before advancing time. That's right. Let's go get the rest of the lime out of our storage over here. Okay, only have 102 liters left of lime. Might not be enough to do the rest of the field. 10%? Actually, it might be enough. Why am I backing up across all my fields more? I could go forward and go a lot faster. Alright. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, barely got it limed. We didn't do the whole thing. All right, we're just gonna stop there. We're not gonna lime the rest of it right now. Go get lime for it later. Liming is one of my least favorite things to do because you spend so much lime doing it. It's ridiculous. I have to buy so much of it in order for it to actually do anything. Alright. Let's go sell our silage. See what we get for this thing. 28 bales at 3.5. Big sale coming up. Yeah, CNS, you could totally open a business here if you want. You know, maybe, I mean, I have a business already there. If you want to be the one to be renamed for the sawmill, we could do that, or whatever business you want to do next. Let me know, and that'll be yours. It's not where the bales go, do they? It's not where we sell bales. Is this where bales go? Nope. Oh gosh. That one bale is just chilling out up top. I guess it is over here. I just didn't unload the bales. I forgot because I don't do it often. That's what I thought. There we go. $32,000 plus another 1,000 when we get that bale pushed in there. Just for that one alone. Now we got a few more to go get. So the next subscriber business right there, CNS Gaming, if you want it. You let me know what it is that you want and we'll do it. The next thing I was gonna build would be the grain mill. So you could either have the grain mill or the lumber yard here. As of right now, I mean, obviously you could wait till something else comes up. Love the auto-loading trailers. So great. No one's playing with me right now. I'm playing along. And one more bale over here to pick up. Because I thought maybe it would be able to go inside of there, but it's not. Alright. So there's another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 more bales at 1,500 or so a piece. Do the sawmill. CNS sawmill, you got it. I'll change the name as soon as we sell this. Silage. Next will be the grain, because now I have enough to do the grain mill, and we can do that for someone else as well. But for right now, we'll do this. Another 11,000 bucks. Now, how do I change the name? Pretty sure I change it by going to productions. Is that how we do it? Construction. There we go. Can I not change the name? How do we change the name? Is this building not able to be changed? Something weird going on here. I guess I can't change the name. Is that because I bought it and put it on my land? I forget how to change names. Well, it's CNS's, that's for sure. Yeah, I guess maybe because it's a modded version that maybe it doesn't have the name change option. Well, CNS, you're going to get the grain mill then. Because that's going to get built pretty much right across the street from there. So. This trailer is going to sit right over here. Let's go build our grain mill. Bakery. So there's that grain mill. Do I have another grain mill? There's an oil mill. Another bakery. No, that's the only one. Okay, so that's the grain mill. Now it costs 96. See, that's the thing. It's supposed to cost me like 50. Why is it 90? Yeah. Darn it. Can't afford it yet. You can do the carpenter. You can start making furniture. But that's not what I really want. I want the other thing. Well, we're probably going to be stopping here shortly anyways. Because we kind of done what we wanted to do for right now. The only thing is that we are going to now sell our wheat because I can't make the grain mill. I need to make a little bit of extra cash here to hopefully then make the grain mill for the next season. Actually, do I have logs to go? I got planks to sell. Maybe I can after the planks sell. I'm gonna sell wheat yet, because if I can convert the wheat to flour, then we'll be much better off for selling that when that's ready for production. So I think we might have planks ready to go. Yeah. So we'll see what happens when I sell. Whoops. I'm rushing because I only have like 10 more minutes to play and I want to see if I can get that green mill name for CNS before I got to roll out. So let's try that. We're a little unbalanced here. Look at that thing rocking. Ready to flip it? Plank's not accepted here. Can we flip it back over? We got lucky last time. Nope. Pick you up. This is why you got super strength. Super truck. Alright, so can I get to the... Nope. Nope, 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 not enough. Not enough. Because what I want to do with my production buildings here is I'd like to build the grain mill, and I need 96,000 for that. I could build the oil mill. That's something I could do, and then I'll have canola oil next season. I'll be able to convert that. But we can hold off. If we're going to convert it over to bread anyway, to flour anyways, we might as well just wait. Could do the carpenter if CNS wants that. We'll do that next episode. CNS, shoot me a chat on your Discord and we'll talk about what your options are, because clearly we can't rename the sawmill. So if you're okay with the grain mill when I can finally afford it, or if you want the carpenter, we can do that too. Think about what you might want, because we are running up against the clock here. We have $82,000. I don't think I'm going to get to the 96 if I sell the wheat, so we are just going to sell the wheat now, though, anyways. Because we'll take the money and we'll get the next harvest off the field and see what we're dealing with. No, we'll wait. We'll wait. We're going to hold off. We're not going to do it. It's the whole point of the silage was so that we didn't have to do this. So, you know what? We'll just hold off. Alright, everybody. Well, I appreciate everyone swinging by for this series so far. We just switched over from a series to a live series now, because we were doing we were doing it all pre-recorded and editing, but now we're going to do a live series from now on. So when that happens, you'll see me update this farm episode by episode with you guys in live time. I appreciate everyone swinging by today. Yeah, love face. Thanks for stopping by and letting everybody know that you do online strips without clothing, because you know that's what strips are. If it's unpopular enough, appreciate it. All right, well that's where we're gonna stop today. I think we will probably do off camera at some point some liming, finishing of that lime of the field, and advancing the time until we are ready to harvest, because we're not gonna do much else other than Advancing time till the field is ready to be cut again, because we are not at the full length of cut, I don't think. Yeah, we're not quite there yet, I don't think, for the cut. It's not ready to harvest, supposedly. So, we'll check in again next series. Probably next week. Not this weekend. Next week we'll do another live update. Everyone, thanks again for coming by. I do appreciate the love, liking it, subscribing it, whatever you guys got to do to show the support. And check out CNS Gaming next time you guys are on. And I'll see you guys probably in his next stream. Take it easy, guys.